Good morning. It is Saturday. Yeah, I just got out of bed. It's like 10:30. But I figure I'd show you my morning routine, or a slowed down version of it that I try and do every morning, because learning now that I'm 25, skincare is a little bit more important, just because I don't know, as you get older you get more wrinkles, you get like more blemishes. Not in the sense more blemishes, but blemishes take a little bit longer to heal. And so even though I'm 25 and it's not old, I just want to make sure that my skin's good for later on when I do get older, because you know, as everyone keeps saying, prevention is key. So let's prevent these wrinkles. Okay, so I put you in my bathroom medicine cabinet that has like mirrors or whatever, so I can still see what I'm doing. But the first thing I like to do when I wake up is actually wet my face, like wash my face, because there's oils from the previous night, dead skin, and also when your face is wet, for certain serums, it actually absorbs into the skin better and actually does its job versus just staying on top of your skin and not really doing anything, because that would be kind of pointless to put all the cream on your face and it not do anything. So I'm gonna go ahead and wash my face and then move on to the next step. Also, I pull my hair back because I don't know how some people wash their face and still have their hair in their face. I'm just kind of like, your hair is gonna get wet, it's gonna get in the sink, it's gonna be weird. Pull your hair out of your face. Okay, so now that my face is clean and it's still a little wet, I just like to blot in the extra little bit of water that's on my face and move it onto my neck so that my neck's ready as well. And the first thing I've been doing recently is using this Sunday Riley CEO Vitamin C Rich Hydration Cream, a little bit, and I dab it all over my face, rub that in. I can't really tell you what the benefits are for vitamin C other than heard it's good for you, so might as well use it. Puffy. I wake up with really puffy eyes, so that's so fun. But I'll take that after I've put this on and I'll roll it. So yeah, I'll take this. It's like you can kind of see that it's frosted a little bit, and then if I rub it, it gets shiny, or at least unfrosted. It's a little too cold for my face, so I just warm it up in my hand for a second, and then I'll go ahead and I'll roll the colder bits on the parts of my face that I feel like get a little bit puffy. Yeah, cold things are supposed to help with depuffing. I don't know the full science behind it. I just know that it's actually worked for me. And if you don't have this, which I didn't have it until like, I don't know, I think it was like a few months ago, I would take an ice cube and I would just run it all across my face, and that literally would do the same effect, except for I wouldn't get the same kind of massaging as I do from this guy. Okay, now that that's done, my moisturizer is all rubbed in. I feel more awake. I'll go ahead and I'll take this oil called the Go-To Face Hero. It looks like this. And I'll take a full pump of it, so about this much in the dropper, and I'll just run it across my forehead, run it across the upper parts of my cheek. Everywhere that I really feel like needs it, and I'll just go ahead and I'll start from my neck, rub it up, just because you don't want to, I don't know, everyone says you don't want to pull anything down, so rubbing upwards. I don't know, I feel like patting it out takes a long time, so what I'll do is I'll gently rub it in, where it's like taking too long to set in, and then as I go around I will like kind of press as I rub, and I'm not tugging at my skin, I'm just kind of like pressing and pushing it in. And also making sure that you do your ears as well, because I don't know why people seem to not think that their ears get dry. Their skin, they're covered, they're on your face. Okay, it's been a few minutes. The oil sunk into my skin, so like you can still see like I'm looking a little dewy, looking moisturized, which is good, but normally hello. A quick little cameo. He literally jumped from the ground up onto the sink. Say hello. Hey, baby. Okay, so he's just gonna hang out here while we do the rest of the routine. But like I was saying before, took a few minutes, the oil sunk in, so I'm thinking that I don't need anything else. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna take a little bit of the Murad Environmental Shield Essential C Day Moisturizer Broad Spectrum SPF. Just like that, because this stuff works. And then I'm just gonna dab it on the parts of my face that get the most sun. We want our skin to be protected from the sun, even though it's overcast today. The UV rays still penetrate through the clouds. I don't know why people think that they don't. They think it's a cloudy day and all of a sudden they're safe. No, honey, you can get sunburnt. Your skin will thank you. That's pretty much my morning routine when it comes to my facial stuff. Let me go ahead and put on the rest of the stuff that I normally do, and I'll jump back in. I'll take like a little tiny dab of this foundation. Like you can still see it, obviously, because this foundation isn't very high coverage. It's just literally like sheer. Honestly, it's probably more like a tinted moisturizer, if anything. And then, yeah, I'll just dab it on where I feel like there's a little extra redness. And that's it. I really like the more natural look, where it's just kind of like, this is what I look like. It's not like I'm taking off anything at the end of the day and looking like a completely different human. I don't know, I feel like that just adds a lot of negativity towards how women are supposed to look, and especially for like younger girls. It's kind of like, oh, you have you have like a pimple, cover it up, you look hideous. Your eyebrows aren't tweezed, what's wrong with you? You have gaps in your brow, oh my god. It's just kind of like, no, this is what I look like. It is what it is. I don't need some kind of crazy beauty standard to, I don't know, make me feel like I look pretty, when at the end of the day I'm just trying to have more confidence in who I am as a person, and I don't need to worry about whether my contour is like perfect or my highlighter is like shining to the gods. I mean, everyone has their own skin issues, their own insecurities. I feel like if more women go out just looking the way they do without much changing, I don't know, things could change. Boy brow to keep these crazy puppies in place. Honestly, I kind of stopped tweezing my eyebrows, I want to say like 5 or 6 months ago. And obviously I keep my unibrow in check and try to keep the top as clean as possible, but typically everything else is just, it is what it is. But yeah, brows, mascara is done, moisturizer, and I guess if I'm feeling fancy, I will use a lip chap gloss. It's not gloss, it's a rosebud salve balm. It's a balm, I don't know. A little pink if you can see it. Squeezing out. It's kind of pink, but when you put it on, it comes on clear, so it's fine. Use that. And then my lips are moisturized for the day. My face is good. My eyebrows are kept in place so they don't go in different directions. I put in earrings. I have my engagement ring on. A few rings, like all of my most of my jewelry is from Majuri. I have their boyfriend stacker, this beaded one, a regular one, their earrings, and then I'm actually debating getting my ears pierced again. Looks so cool. They were stacked with each other like that, but that's if I'll ever commit. And then, yeah, this is pretty much it. I'll leave the door looking like this and go to work with my bag and all coat because it's freaking cold. So thanks for watching. Yeah, I hope you're all enjoying your day, night, evening, whatever time of day it is for you. And I hope you have a fantastic time doing whatever it is that you're doing. Obviously, if you're watching my video, cool. Okay, you know, I'm rambling, so I'm gonna go. Okay, all right. Bye.